of the Thomas Sankara. But Sankara never shot kids in a school or a plaza. Traoré's men stormed in a coma, opened fire in waves, left one fight, 6 civilians dumped in mass graves. No fight, no warning, just guns in the night. Grannies and babies lit up by torchlight. In Nouna the Fulani were hunted like prey. Militia slit throats, 88 slain in a day. In Nondin they killed toddlers for being in the wrong zone. 56 children, bullets through bone. Not rebels, not fighters, they were sleeping at home. Now tankies call that resistance from their phone. Traoré banned the press, welcomed Wagner to train. Russian guns, Russian maps, Russian ghosts in his brain. It's not a fight for freedom, it's a bloodstained con. And every so-called leftist who cheers it plays along. And then there's Putin, bombing shelters and schools, shelling orphanages, laughing at rules. In Busha, they raped women and left them to die. Tied fathers with wires, shot kids in the eye. In Mariupol, they starved the whole town to the bone. They shelled the escape routes, left no safe zone. Torture rooms and cursing, electrodes to skin. Now tell me again, who's the villain and who wins? Anti-imperial fakes with blood in your grin. You back Traoré's thugs as they butcher and win. You scream at NATO, but not at the rate. Wave red flags while kids can't escape. Truth dies in your posts, twisted and slick. If the killer hates the USA, you'll cheer for the prick. You scream free Palestine, and yes, that's right. But you flinch at Ukraine and you choke at their fight. You quote Human Rights Watch when it condemns the IDF. They call it CIA lies when it talks of Russia's theft. You rage at the West, but ignore the red flags of concentration camps flying Chinese tags. If you're blind to war crimes, unless it's the US, you're not anti-imperial, you're just a damn mess. The CCP built camps, filled them with Baker names. Forced sterilizations, erased family names. Forced labor, beatings, organs for sale. And the left said nothing, just stared at the scale. In Hong Kong, they smashed heads, silenced dissent. Disappeared students who dared to lament. Asked Tibet what it's like to live under that fist. But the tankies will scoff, that's just Westernist myths. Falun Gong jailed for believing too wrong. And their organs extracted, it's gruesome, it's long. And the anti-war left says not a damn word. When the killers wear red and fly flags undisturbed. They smear Ukraine as Nazis, while the Nazis they fund. Sit in Wagner and chat about Hitler and guns. They deny the dead children, the raped and the burned. So long as the Kremlin says the tables have turned. So take your red flags, soaked in excuses and pride. It's not soaked in justice, it's just staying where you hide. You don't fight for the people, you just flip the disguise. And let tyrants walk free as long as you believe all their lies.